What's going on today, guys? Today we have some very cool Forza Horizon 3 news. We have some brand new cars that are coming to Forza Horizon 3, and they were just announced today. I'll include all the information you need to know about these cars, because I don't really know very much about them, in the description down below. But let's get into these three cars and start talking about them. If you are a fan of Australian cars, you might be a big fan of these three cars in particular that were announced today. These are going to be three brand new Aussie legends coming to the game for, I believe, the first time ever. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. But yeah, the three cars that are going to be coming today is a 1951 Holden 50 slash thingy 2106 FX. Whatever that means. Another Australian legend that is coming is a car that I know a little bit more about, a 2016 Holden Maloo Ute. For those who don't know, the Holden Maloo has just been one of my favorite cars, and living in Canada, you can't really get them. I guess actually living anywhere except Australia, I guess living anywhere except Australia, it would be quite difficult to get a Ute, so sadly. But yeah, there's a Ute in the game now, which is pretty cool. There's actually two Utes, but we'll get into that in a little bit. And the third Australian legend that was announced today is a 1974 HQ Sandman, which was apparently the first Ute ever. And I don't really know how this is a Ute, because my definition of a Ute was always sort of like a saloon car, but with the back chopped off, right? That's what a Ute was to me. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but that's what it was to me. Anyways, I don't know why this particular car is a Ute, because it's actually a hearse. Along with the three Australian legends, some other things were announced as well, including the EB110, so the top speed car may be back from Forza Horizon 1, and the other interesting car that I found was a 2008 WRX STI. My car. Yeah. It's sort of my car. No, don't be technical. There were some other cars that were announced, which I'll include a link to in the description down below, so if you want to check any of those out, they're all pretty basic stuff that you would expect to be in a Forza game, stuff from previous Forza games. Everything like that is going to be in there, so check out the link in the description. You can see exactly what was confirmed today. Last week, while I was on vacation, the first 150 cars were actually announced for Forza Horizon 3, and I never covered it on the channel, so I wanted to just give my thoughts really quickly here. I'm not going to talk about all of the 150 cars, obviously, but if you want to know any of them, there's a link in the description down below. Like I said, check it out. It has everything you need to know about the car list. Anyways, the Polaris RZR, right? Yep, RZR, that's what's on my list. We spoke about Polaris coming to Forza Horizon 3 in the three-wheelers confirmed video. We spoke about, more specifically, a Polaris Slingshot, the three-wheeler coming, but we also predicted bugs as well, or we spoke about bugs coming, so cool, they're now in. The second Ute that's now coming to Forza Horizon 3 is the Ford Pursuit Ute, which I don't know anything about. I didn't know Ford actually made a Ute, but they do. And it looks pretty cool, actually, and comes in blue. So, 27 Ford GT is also going to be in there. Tesla Model S, which I quite like. Lamborghini Centenario. The Charger and Challenger Hellcat will be in there, so you get some good challenges going like that. Trophy trucks, which you may have seen my gameplay on already. The Aerial Nomad as well, which you... Did I make a video on the Aerial Nomad? The Ferrari FXXK, so in case you haven't heard yet, brand new, like, race cars, non-street legal cars for the first time ever since Forza Horizon 1, are coming to Forza Horizon 3, and you can drive them on the road all you want, and it's really cool and stuff, so yeah. That's gonna be a car pack. I think it's coming with the VIP stuff, but anyways, I spoke about that in the everything you need to know about the car list video. I spoke about all those race cars coming. One of the other things that was announced in those 150 cars was the Koenigsegg 1-to-1, so again, that could be a contender for our top speed guy with that EB110. We'll have to see. And then obviously, like I said in the everything you need to know video, we already knew a bunch of the cars that were coming, like the Koenigsegg Regera, which I'm super excited for. A bunch of Subarus are now in the game. McLaren F1 and P1 are in there. But where are my Volkswagens? Turn 10? Playground games? Where are my Volkswagens? I'm just sitting here, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for my Volkswagens. So yeah, I'll be quite excited when those are announced, but this car list is shaping up to be something very cool. This is already the biggest car list that is going to be coming to a Forza Horizon game ever, which I'm super excited for. They have some amazing things already announced and in the game. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. Next week, some more cars are going to be announced, so I will make sure to cover those, if there is anything interesting, obviously. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Subscribe for more videos. Give it a like. I'll see you guys next week with more Forza Horizon 3 news. See you guys then.